gets ready to go. JJ's a 6'1 junior, 160 pounds he's listed at, as he kicks it, and it's a line drive. It's going to bounce, a little bobble, but he's got the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, and he won't quite get to the 30-yard line, but all in all, anyway, they threw the ball a lot. There's the snap. He's in the gun. He fakes left. He throws right. He's got his man out there, and it's caught. And he's going down the far sideline. He might go all the way. He's at the 20, and then he has to get her out of bounds. Schrodt was going for the pick. As the fake of the handoff, he's going to roll to his right. He's in trouble. He's going to throw over the middle, and boy, he's lucky that wasn't picked off. It was that's a lot of plays. Handoff is faked again. He's in trouble again. He rolls to his right again, and he throws into the dirt. I'm kind of surprised they haven't tried that fly route again to the left. He's going to be in trouble. He's going to whip it out and over the head of the intended running back, and that pressure by the defense of the Faribault Falcons. I love it. He drops back. He throws to his left. Schrodt, and he's going to pick it off. Schrodt's going to go up the far sideline. Schrodt is going to sidestep a would-be tackler. He's still going, and he'll be brought down at about the 40-yard line. Schrodt and the receiver were both kind of jostling for position down there. As we said earlier, it's successful in a lot of places. And he hands it off, and might have got 2 yards on the play. They don't have split receivers in this offense. Very often, anyway. The snap is made, the handoff goes, and he's going to go up the middle and take it to about the 40-yard line.
Number 20, Isaac.
He'll take the snap, and he'll hand it off, and immediately he is hit, and there's maybe a yard. So it's going to be 4th down and about 5. They split out wide. They weren't sure they were going to punt. Axel Baumann is back, 6', 170-pound junior. It's a fairly high punt. He runs right up and catches it right between some Falcons, and it'll be brought down at about the 47-yard line. Wow, that was a daring guy. Well, I think to get that down, trips to the right, single receiver left. There's a fake handoff, quarterback keeper. He runs up into Falcon territory down to about the 43 or 4-yard line. As he hands it off up the middle, and he went flying. Found himself a hole. That was a really good tackle by Faribault's Jaden Hart. If he doesn't make that tackle, he might still be running. He's a junior, 165 pounds. It's first down. It should be first down. It is first down. A handoff is faked. Quarterback rolls to his right. He's in some trouble. He's going to throw it out there, and it is, was it caught? No. He's in the gun constantly. Trips the right. Receiver off to the left. Not too far off the line. The handoff is fake. They're going to swing the pass, and he gets drilled. What a tackle. Outstanding tackle by Deshaun Davis. He put his helmet right in his belly button and brought him down. Remember the play they burned the Falcons on? It was just a sideline route. He's going to roll to his right. The quarterback, he looks to get a hold down here, so it won't matter. Trips the right, single receiver left. And they're going for it on a 4th and 11 from the 41. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to zip it down the field, and he almost made a great adjustment to the ball, did the receiver. Schrodt in coverage. Remember, he picked one earlier. As he comes under center, he'll take the snap. He'll hand it off up the middle, a little spin move, and he tried to break away, and he actually did break away. So a nice run by Braden Schultz because he was immediately hit. There's trips again. Oh my, we got an offside, I think. With that power T formation, those guys are 2 yards behind the quarterback, if that. Fakes the handoff. He does call his number. He runs out the right. He's in trouble. He wants to get away from a guy, and he can't do it. Again, the power T formation has 3 backs side by side by side. Quarterback under the center. He'll pitch it this time. And trying to bounce it outside is Schultz, and he's going to get some yardage. Nope, they're going to punt. So Vogelsberg going to go back and punt. It's a kind of a low snap. He's going to kick it kind of away for the guy. He still comes up, makes the catch. He bounces it outside. and he's going to have a lot of yardage. He's going to take it at the 50, the 45, the 40. We had a flag on the play as he runs down the sideline. So special teams are going to be worked on, I know, in practice. Next week, the Falcons travel to Northfield to take on the Raiders. Obviously, Faribauld's defense really hasn't looked too bad. And here comes the fake handoff. He's going to roll to his left. He's in some trouble, and he steps out of a tackle, and he might have the first down. Far. There's 3:21 to go in the first quarter. There's a pitch right. The back tries to bounce outside, and a guy flat out missed his block. Fake handoff. He's going to throw off to the left again on a fly route. The guy's going to catch it, and it's going to be a touchdown. 44-yard touchdown. They're going to kick the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. 2:48 to go here in the first quarter. They're looking into the sun. It hasn't mattered. End-over-end kick is going to be taken at about the 20. It's 25, 30, 35. Bounces it outside. He's at the 40. He might go all the way. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. And he slows down a bit and comes down to about the 11-yard line. And I don't see a single flag on the play. Outstanding return by Braden Schultz, 8-pound junior. And there's not much there.
Play, half the snap.
And he may have gotten a yard. They're going to say no gain.
Indication on the field is a legal procedure against Faribault.
Junior. The snap goes, and the handoff goes off to the right, and not much there. See Paul, the 130-pound junior. Paul, somebody did not take the handoff, and Paul is going to be drilled for a loss. Drills down here below us.
16 will make it 3rd and 15.
Be a shame to lose your starting quarterback in your first game. Paul is in trouble. I mean, big trouble.
Right, he dropped.
And they're going for it here. They're deep enough, I guess. They feel to do that. Paul's going to roll left. The right-handed quarterback's going to throw. It'll be knocked down. A fake handoff, steps away, throws down the. Oh man, is he open? That's going to be a touchdown, no problem. It's going to be a 78-yarder on one play. So a 78-yard touchdown pass. That might be a slight exaggeration, but he was wide open. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Last week, I've been assured we'll have some BA football players, and hopefully we'll get some Falcons too. It's a short kick, and somebody picks it up, and that somebody breaks a tackle, and he comes off the near side, and boy, it's Schultz again. And Schultz picked it up. Back. And a wing back left, completely different look. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and they don't get much. Maybe 2 yards. So you got a different quarterback in there, and there's the snap, and they went back to the, and nothing there. As again, they're all bunched in. He rolls to his right, looks to throw on the play. He's going to do a jump pass, and it's incomplete. He had some problem water. They're the place to go as the punter moves back. Vogelsberg gets the snap. He'll get off a high snap. This guy's returned a few very well. He's at the 20. He breaks a tackle and then slips at about the 25-yard line. Spread, trips the right, and I mean, they're really spread out. And a receiver left, and almost a bobble of the is on the in this offense, doesn't run a lot. And they're going to pitch you. Oh, my, that was behind him. I don't know. He made the adjustment, and he's going to get maybe a yard or two, and that's it. So trips to the right. That's the short side of the field. Receiver off to the left in isolation all by his lonesome. That's the guy they like getting it to. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll to his right, throw over the middle, and it's caught. Boy, the guy it was intended for didn't make the catch, and the guy behind him did make the catch. Trips to the right, single receiver left. Bobble of the ball. He's in trouble. He's going to loop it up in the air. Oh my! That was an interception just waiting to happen. Clicking just yet. Trips to the right, single receiver left. Again, you got to have patience. Believe me, that offense has won a lot of games for a lot of teams. As he's going to pick up a few yards, a little dump off pass. There's the snap. There's the fake handoff. He rolls to his right. He picks his ankles, and it's thrown in the dirt.
Under pressure.
I hope he's okay. There's the punt. And it's not much of one. One hopper picked up at the 22. Schultz is at the 25. He's at the 30. He's at the 35. He's at the 40. He sidesteps a would-be tackler, and he takes it all the way out to the 41-yard line of the Huskies. I don't see any dirty linen either. It's coming back out at quarterback is Madden Paul. I wonder if he was named after John Madden, the former coach. Paul under center. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off. Trying to bounce it outside is Deshaun Davis. And he'll get some yardage on the play. That was one of the better running plays. Picked up about 5 yards. Order left to right in your radio dial. It's the power T. Handoff goes the second man through. He's going to take it. I think he's close to a first down. So they're starting to get the hang of it here. Isaac Yetzer gets the first down. The first down for the Falcons. Paul under center. 14-0. St. Anthony Village leads. We're in the first half. And the handoff, again, there are guys, the millisecond he gets the ball. Waters awesome. He's going to roll out to his left. He breaks a tackle to Paul, but he's not going to break another one. As Paul under center. The long count here on a 3rd and long. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll to his right. He's got Davis out there, and it's incomplete. He threw it behind him. We'll go back and punt.
Peeling back, Sawada.
And they'll send back their returner, who's done a nice job here tonight. Oliver Zvoboda. And oh my, we had a little tussle there between one of the Huskies and one of the Falcons. Garlic's Water would help you with that. They're going to bring you a halftime report. As the quarterback bobbled the ball, there's a slant, and it's going to be completed. He takes it all the way down to the 30-yard line. He's in the gun. He's going to whip it out the right. It was batted out of the air by Lightnum. Lightnum was coming up, and he volleyballed it. Hill again trips right, single receiver left. He's going to fake the handoff and throw it out. He's got a man wide open. And then he dropped the ball.
Right.
The snap, one of the receivers comes around to get it, and a great tackle. Jaden Hart came through and picked his ankle, and he was going nowhere. It's going to be a loss on the play. Trips the right, single receiver left. As he takes the snap, hands it off, and there's nothing there. It's going to be a loss again on the play. Before half, come out of the locker room at half and score again and make this a game. As the snap is made, Paul will hand it off. He tries to spin out of the millisecond he gets the ball. There's a white and blue jersey there. Is this triple T. Paul under center. He'll hand it off. Stutter step move. Schultz, he breaks out in the open. He stepped out of a tackle, and he's going to take it all the way down to the 34-yard line. And I don't see any flags. You can get big chunks of yardage in this offense when you run it right. He kind of faked, and then he hands it off. The delay worked. He's going to take it all the way down to about the 25-yard line. Carrying the ball is Isaac Yetzer. Paul under center. He'll hand it off again. That little delay. He's going to cut it up the middle. He's going to take it inside the 15.
Yetzer up right tackle.
Looks like another first down for the Faribault Falcons. Yeah, they're starting to feel this offense. Yetzer. They got Yetzer in the middle of the power T. Ball takes the snap, hands it off to Schultz. Schultz picks it up the middle, and he's going to go all the way for a touchdown. He leans forward, touchdown. Schultz, minute 45 to go, and I don't see a flag.
For the Faribault touchdown.
Schultz. Well, you could see that developing because the backs were trying to figure out if they were going to hand it off to Yetzer or to Schultz. And by the time they figured out Schultz had the ball, he was already running toward the end zone. That's how that offense is supposed to work. He's going to hand it off and powering his way in. And I'm serious. Deshaun Davis powered his way in. He was met at the 1 yard line and just dove into the end zone. Get it back in the appropriate case here in Faribault. As the kickoff, remember Schrodt was the kickoff guy too, is Vogelsberg. He kicks it out of bounds, which you don't want to do. And I'm sure he said the same thing I did. Just keep everything in front of you, guys. Don't let anybody get it behind you. And they fake the handoff. The quarterback's going to run up the middle. He's going to be tackled from behind at the 39-yard line. You could do a 1 point and you'd have the lead. Trips to the right, single receiver left. He drops the ball on the... and it's intercepted by Davis. Davis picks off the pass. Deshaun Davis with the INT. They're all bunched up. He'll take it, and they're going to run the play that's been working. Schultz going to bounce it outside. He's going to get out of bounds. That stops the clock. He gets all the way down to the 40-yard line, it appears. Schultz is outside of him right. And the handoff goes to Schultz this time. He tried to pick his way. He runs backwards, and he'll take it out over the 35 to about the 34-yard line in the middle, and Steinberg's off the near side right. As he'll hand it off, as a quarterback got crunched as he handed it off, and Schultz looked like he was going to want to get out of bounds, but he didn't. He gets stopped at the 30, and a long count on the clock going down. Fake handoff, he's going to roll to his left, he's in trouble. He rolls to his right, he's in more trouble, and he throws it out of bounds, very smart.
Scrambling it.
And they're not in the power T. Double receivers left, wing back right. He's going to drop back, and he's going to run, and he's going to fall down. No, the kick is going to be a line drive, very returnable. He takes the 25, he's at the 30, the 35. Schultz is going to muscle his way out to close to the 45 as the pile moves. And we'll power T formation. And with him, handoff, there's a trap, and he's going to go all the way. Schultz, he's at the 30, he's at the 20, he's at the 10. Touchdown, Faribault.
Right down the seam, number 6, Brayden Schultz.
55-yard touchdown run
Touchdown
for Schultz. And that's how that offense works. You get the initial blocks because everybody's in the up there close, right? If you get to the second level and you can run like Mr. Schultz can run, you're in the third level no time. And Schultz is back out there. Boy, he's got to be out of breath. They're going to hand it to Schultz, and he's not going to get the 2-point conversion. Vogelsberg is going to kick it off here. We're tied at 14. Left to right on your radio dial goes the kick. End over end kick takes him back to the 8. He's at the 10, 15, 20, and he goes right out of bounds. So the quarterback in the gun fakes the handoff, rolls to his right. He looks, he throws. He's got his man, and he'll be brought down after a pickup of maybe 5 yards on the play by the Faribault Falcons. Brayden Schultz trips to the left, handoff faked. He's going to whip it down the right sideline, and it's incomplete. Interesting that they're not double covering him. There's a fake hand. Oh, he's in trouble, and he throws it away. Intentional grounding. Okay, well, that makes sense. 14. Double receivers left and right. 4th down. They're going to have to punt. It's going to be a line drive. Nobody's back to receive it for Faribault, and it takes a Faribault bounce, actually. Ends up dying. Steinberg is on the right of the formation, the 3 set backs. Ball under center, and didn't work that time. They handed it off to Schultz, and he got nothing. Be 2nd and 10. And he's cramping. 10 minutes, 26 seconds to go, third quarter. Their star running back is out now, and their starting quarterback is out. For the Faribault Falcons, the first game of the year, handoff up the middle, and he breaks a tackle as he's got himself, let's see here, about 4 or 5 yards. Steinberg takes it out there. He's a tough runner, too. Again, the power T, triple T, handoff. There's a quick trap, and he's going to be just a yard short of the first down. I'm sure they'll go for it. So here it is. Near side hash mark is the ball. Paul takes the snap. He'll hand it off. He's stutter stepped into the line. He's going to bounce it outside. He's at the 25 and be pushed out of bounds. Be another first down. Has Hart. Yeah, they're getting their blocks, baby. Again, Paul under center. Take the snap. A handoff Hart. He's going to bounce it outside again. He goes up the tippy toes, and he broke a tackle, and then he's shoved out of bounds inside the 15. It'll be another first down for the Faribault Falcons. So, again, the power T. As he takes the snap, hands it off to Yetzer. Yetzer's not going to get outside. He couldn't break the tackle. Been watching him in my binocs. He's had some nice blocks here the last couple of successful runs. The handoff to Davis. Davis is going to try to power his way down close to the original line of scrimmage. So here we go. It's 3rd and 10. They're definitely in two-down territory here. Rolling to his right is Paul, or his left is Paul. He throws it. Oh, my, that would have been a touchdown had he been able to catch it. Tried to get to Vogel, and he's cramping. Vogelsberg is cramping. They're stacking the line of scrimmage. You get by that initial line, you're going to have a touchdown, and he's going to do a touchdown. What did I tell you? Schultz is back in. A 12-yard touchdown run by Schultz, and the Falcons have the lead. One of them, they did make one, the first one. So Paul under center. Going to hand it off to Yetzer. Yetzer is going to try and find the end zone. He keeps his legs pumping, and he's in. Yetzer with a powerful run there. Kicker. Third different kicker we've had here. And it's an end-over-end kick that's going to be taken at the 15. He's at the 20. He's at the 25, and he'll be brought down with a nice tackle. That was a nice tackle. They have not scored since the first quarter. There's a snap is taken, and he's going to run up the middle, and not much there, a couple of yards, that's it. Anthony Village is Maxwell Labans. He's a 6', 235-pound junior. As rolling to his right is held, he throws on the run. He's got his man out there, but it's incomplete, and they're going to throw flags on the play. Again, trips to the left, that's the short side of the field. One guy out wide right. Handoff is faked. He throws it over the middle, almost picked off. Again, the trips are on the short side of the field. The isolation is on the wide side. He's going to hand it off this time. Quarterback gets tackled, but the guy with the ball doesn't. He's going to take it all the way out to nearly midfield. Down and just a few. And the handoff goes up the middle, and he's going to bounce it outside, and he's going to take it all the way down the field. Boy, the Falcons have done a nice job against the run until that run. He's going to go all the way down to close to the 15-yard line. A hold against St. Anthony Village. Well, no wonder they had a successful long run. Receiver left. This time they got the trips to the wide side of the field and the ISO on the short side. He's going to fake. He's going to be in trouble, and there's going to be a flag, and it might be a face mask the way that flag came out. So gifts on both sides. With 4:54 to go in the third quarter, 22-14 Faribault. Handoff up the middle, and it's stuffed. Another nice open field tackle there by Steinberg. The Jana's Market Grill for our Faribault Coaches Show tomorrow morning at 10. Again, they try to run up the gut. Right there to make the tackle. There was no face mask there with Stessel on defense, and he's a tackle on offense. And there's this, there was a botch play there. Faribault ends up eating it up, getting the sack as Cooper lighting him. Left, doubles right. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, throws to his right, and it is caught, I believe, on the far sideline for a first down on a crossing pattern. Conclusion of our game, we'll name our Malika's Auto Body Crunch Time Faribault player or players of the game. I thought they started too soon on that play. Pass goes out in the flat. Oh, man, what a pop. Deshaun Davis. And now a handoff and not much there. On the stop is Stessel again. Quads to the right, single receiver left. He's going to roll to his left to throw to that single receiver. He didn't get anything on the ball, and it's going to be, oh my, a flag's going to come out. So the Falcons will start 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line after the penalty was sorted out. And we're going to have a trap, and he's going to take it all the way out to close to the 35-yard line. And about 5. The power T, there's a quick pitch right. He's going to run up the middle. He sidesteps a would-be tackler. Yetzer has it. Oh, I thought he was going to break it out in the open. But he's got the first down all the way down near midfield. Near midfield is Isaac Yetzer. 1st and 10, Faribault at their own 49, up 22-14 as we start the 4th quarter here at Bruce Smith Field tonight. In the power T has yielded some big plays.
And up on the inside.
The Huskies say they got the ball, and they do. It's a fumble recovery. So St. Anthony Village has the ball. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw to his right, and it's incomplete. 2 guys were in the same neighborhood. So, oh, he fumbled the football. One of the Falcons knocked it out of his hand as he was running by, and the Falcons got the football. They're playing hot potato with the football. In this power T formation. A fumble, again a fumble. The exchange of the quarterback didn't happen. St. Anthony Village is pointing their way. My, oh my. They say no, it's 2nd down. Berg's a tight end on the left. The snap, he fumbled again. Man, oh man, twice in a row.
Fumbled again.
And, oh man, they got it again. My, oh my, back-to-back fumbles. One got saved by the Falcons, the other one, how many fumbles have we had in the last 4 plays? 3? We've had 4 plays and 4 fumbles. We had something in between, didn't we? It's 40 seconds to go in the game. They're going to be offside on Faribault here, I think. Boy, you're up 22-14. You get the football, and you give it to him twice. Here's a throw off his back leg. And St. Anthony Village wanted pass interference on the far side, and they have isolation on the left, the short side of the field this time. That's what they burned him on a couple of times. Are they going to run it again? They're going to run it again. And he can't catch the ball. Again, they'll throw to the right this time. And it is, well, they threw a flag. They threw a flag. They're going to call pass interference on this, it appears, and I honestly don't understand that one. The Falcons stunt, throw out in the flat, and it was well overthrown. That's why this game is taking forever. 10:18 to go. He pumps, then he throws, and he's got his man wide open, and he missed him. I'd run it again if I'm them, but I'm not them. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw out in the flat. He's got his man. He's at the 20, the 15. He's got the first down. And we got another Falcon who's cramping in the middle of the field. A pass interference got them down here, and boy, I'd love to see a replay on that. Snap over the head of the quarterback, and the Falcons get to it. They fumbled it again. That's Falcon football. Falcon football. He fumbled it a second time. Yes, the Falcons get it. So Paul has done a nice job. Oh, he's having trouble with the exchange. He gets it off. He had back-to-back exchange problems in the last series. No, Paul under center. We'll see if we can get a clean exchange this time. And he did, and he hands it off, and Yetzer gets crunched down to about the 38-yard line. And about 5 or 6. There comes the run out to the open. He's at the 50. Don't go out of bounds. Yetzer is going to be brought down inside the 20, 30-yard line. And no flags on the play. Faribault made a great comeback. They were down 14-0. And we got a bottled up play, but clock continues to tick. Takes the snap. He fakes the handoff, or no, he did hand off. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right and gets crunched. Goal here is just milk clock. Here comes a flag. It must have been delay of game or something. And just kick it toward the corner. It's a punt. Kick it out of bounds. It's going to be a fake. Vogelberg is going to run out for the don't go out of bounds. Don't go out of bounds. He runs up the far sideline, and I think he ran out of bounds. If they were to score and go for 2 and make it, would tie the game. As he pumps, throws to the right as a man wide open, but he completely turns him around, and it's incomplete. And the incomplete passes stop the clock. He pumps now, throws over the middle, picked off by Faribault, and Falcons have it. He's at the 30, he's at the 25, the 20, and he'll be run out of bounds. Shoop! Snap is made. The handoff goes to nobody. He carries it himself, and he can't avoid all the people. Brought him in this comeback anyway. They're counting off the play. He runs off the right. Don't go out of bounds. Hands it off to Davis. This time he tries to break a tackle, and he'll be brought down by about 3 guys. Come out in not the power T. They got double receivers left. We got another delay of game, I think. So double receivers way right. He's going to hand it off, and he almost broke it. He's trying to get to the end zone. Minute 36 to go from the 1-yard line, throwing from his end zone. There's an out route. He's at the 10, he's at the 15, and he's going to be maybe to the 20. If you're Faribault, you want to keep those guys in bounds. So they got 20 yards there. Minute 29 to go. Don't let him get out of bounds. There's a throw out to the right. You got to tackle him right there, and it looks like they're going to get that done. Clock should still move. As they take it out to the 28-yard line, that clock needs to be cranking. Minute 25 to go. And we got a false start against them, the Huskies. Players are asking the fans to make noise. He pumps, he throws off to the right, and it is a floater. We got a penalty flag. They're going to have a roughing the quarterback, I think. Oh, my word. They had multiple flags there. It's a personal foul against St. Anthony Village. No, a holding call. Holding on St. Anthony Village. A long time. He's going to throw out to his left. He's got his man. Is he going to get to the chain? He did. It looks like he ran just past the chain. Did he come up short or not? They marked him short. It looked like he ran past the chain. Remember, we've had some exchange problems in this game. They didn't take a knee. They handed it off to Schultz, and he just powers his way. Man, that guy's got strong legs. He's got the first down all the way down to the 15-yard line. Faribault's got the ball, and they're trying to run out the clock. They're hoping it'll be successful here. 5-1. Twins win.
2nd and 8 for the 12.
So, here comes another play, and it's going to go for a touchdown. Yes. That seals the deal. Yetzer's going to score from 12 yards out. Yetzer gets the score.
Touchdown.
Yeah. Offsetting, huh? No, they called 2 unsportsmanlike. Like I say, hopefully the Falcons learn a lesson from this, because, you know, that could cost you a game when you have that. They were fortunate to get a touchdown. Paul's going to try and get the 2-point conversion. He got all the way down to the 15-yard line almost. The Faribault players are telling the crowd to make some noise. They're too tired to make noise. Been here for almost 3 hours. The kickoff was botched initially, and now he'll be brought down at about the 15.
First and 5 for the Huskies from the 20.
Was too many guys, huh? So running out from, they're gonna don't tackle him out of bounds. He takes it out to the 43-yard line. When they move the chains, they don't do that in high school. 23 seconds down. Handoff up the middle, tackle middle of field. Glenn Hansen gets a win in his first game as a head coach of the Faribault Falcons. They pass it down the far sideline. Catch is not made, and that's the game. The Faribault Falcons pick a 28-14 win.